Good day all, welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Heads up all you C3 Corvette fans, we've got a really rare piece in today. A 1970 Chevrolet Corvette LT1 convertible. 1970 was the first year for the LT1, a solid lifter V8 with a 4-bolt main and 11-to-1 compression, 370 horsepower. Also appeared in the 1970 Z28 Camaros. Only 1,287 LT1s were made in 1970, and just a scant 400 were born convertibles like this one. And this one comes with two tops, hard top and soft top. This car was originally dressed in Donnybrook green, according to its trim tag, with tan vinyl or saddle vinyl interior, which it still has. And as you can see, it's no longer Donnybrook green, it is now white. Bright work looks pretty good on the car. You can see up front, the bumper's nice, chrome grill's nice, nice cross flags emblem. Part of the LT1 package was it got a domed hood with the LT1 badging here, or the decal, and some nice bright chrome trim to accent that active intake on the hood. Great look for the car. The paint on the car is the issue on this one. It's a great car. It's all numbers matching the whole way through, but the paint job is just driver quality. We don't want anybody's expectations to be off about this. There are multiple flaws. Refer to our pictures. You can see flaws in there too. I'll show them to you and point them out as we walk around the car. It's not perfect, but we are not charging perfect car money for it. And again, it's one of 400 built in 1970, and this one is an all original engine and drivetrain. And not just that, the heads, the carburetor, the distributor, the alternator, all marry up correctly for the 370 horse LT1, which is pretty doggone cool. Stingray badging and an egg crate side vent here, giving it a sporty feel. Correct wheel and tire treatment for this car in my opinion. Steel 5-slot rallies with center caps, beauty rings, all wrapped in BF Goodrich. White letter radial TAs. Hard to go wrong with that look on a Corvette. Driver's side only side mirror on this car, but it looks nice, chrome. We do have hideaway wipers back in the early C3s here. This panel lifts up and shifts forward and the wipers come out. It's vacuum operated and it works just as it should, just like the vacuum operated headlights do on this car. You can see inside that tan interior peeking at us. The white convertible top's not perfect, but it's in awfully good shape. It does have a little bit of staining. It's been tucked away for some time, so it's a little wrinkly at the moment. It does have one really small little perforation right there, and a little bit of yellowing. Rear window, plastic, it's still pretty darn clear. All in all, it looks good. Well, I'm back here. I am right next to another paint flaw. Right there, you can see there's some cracks. Somebody kind of touched it up. I don't think I can quite capture. Yeah, there you go. You can see the crazing in this section right back in this area. Speaking of tops, this is the hard top. Nice saddle on the inside for the headliner. And as you move it around, dressed in nice white paint. Small imperfection up top here. You can see a little gouge in it. Must have got something dropped against it in a garage. The top comes with the car. The stand does not. That's just one of our house stands that we use for convertible tops here. Back in the back of the Corvette, you can see we've got wraparound bumperettes. And again, the quality of the chrome is really nice on these, just like it is up front. Those iconic round chrome ringed taillights. Down below, chrome rectangular exhaust tips, 2.5-inch exhaust, newer pipes, newer mufflers. Sounds great. So you got cross flags badging here on the gas fill, just like up front. Hard not to love that body style of the C3s. Those big swooping lines, that go fast sitting still kind of look. What a cool car. Now as we move up here, there is another flaw I wanted to point out to you. Right down here low on the door. I believe we have a picture of this in our photo array as well for you. Now that we're back up front, I am going to pause briefly. I'm going to put that convertible top down. I'm going to lift that hood up. I am super excited to show you what's going on underneath the hood and in that interior. Be right back. And we are back with the 1970 Chevrolet Corvette LT1 convertible. And as promised, I've got the engine bay open and ready to be seen. And that convertible top is now stowed away in the rear compartment. Man, what a good looking car with no top on it. Just plain sexy. Before we get to the interior, let's take a look at the engine bay. Well presented, very stock in appearance. Let's talk about what we've got. Again, it's an LT1 solid lifter V8, topped off with an aluminum intake. It's got a Holley 4-barrel carburetor tucked up underneath here, and the numbers on it say that it is meant to go with a 370 horse. So it is the same one that would be correct. Same thing with the alternator. Got the correct numbers for an alternator for a 370 horse car. And it's also the same thing for the heads and for the distributor, which is covered here under this ignition cover done in chrome. Lots of times those are missing, but this one still there. Correct finned valve covers, made of aluminum, just like it should be. You can see up here, we've got a new brake booster, a new master cylinder, and newer lines, and 4-wheel disc brakes going on here. Nice. Power steering has been recently added. You can see the fill cap right down here. And underneath the car, when you check out the photos of the undercarriage that are on our website, just follow the link below, you'll find it. You'll be able to see the power steering unit is new or newer underneath. Vacuum system's been worked on. Obviously the wiper door works, the headlights work. Nice cross flags badging on the fin valve covers on the passenger side. Chrome air cleaner. And we have a complete smog system here. You can see the pump. You see all the parts of it. All still there, but the belt has been disconnected. There's no point in wasting valuable horsepower on that smog system. Backing this engine up is a numbers matching Muncie M21 close ratio 4-speed manual transmission with a posi traction rear end. Just what the doctor ordered. Love that. So power steering, power 4-wheel disc brakes, original engine, original drivetrain. There is a lot to love about this LT1. And did I mention only 400 of these convertibles made in 1970? They are not making any more. Sorry, give me a second here so I can put the hood down. It is a piece of history. Let's check it out inside. Now when I open the door, you'll hear the hood buzzer go, or the door buzzer go off. There it is. It's up under the hood. It sounds kind of annoying. Tan saddle interior and in pretty darn good condition. Better condition than the paint, to be sure. So the door panels look pretty darn nice. Crank windows, correct hardware on the doors. The handle showing a little bit of age, but the panel and the armrest looking really good. Traditional sill plates. These seats have surely been recovered at some point. They're correct for the car. But it looks like somebody's put new covers on them because these look spectacular. No rips, no stains, no tears. They're in great shape. And as you can see, they're dual textured with flat vinyl here and then woven vinyl here. a good look. Looking down at the carpet, a little bit of stain here and there, mainly like sun bleaching from the top being down and it being driven with the top down. But we've got logo carpeted floor mats that match the carpet for a nice cohesive look. You can see somebody has added a padded armrest, done in tan with that woven vinyl look to it. Let's hop on in the car. We're going to shut this door and get that buzzer to quit going off. Oh, thank heavens. There we go. Passenger seat, just as nice as the driver's. Same thing with the passenger door card. The handle on the passenger door card in better shape than the driver's, as one might expect. Show you the carpet on the passenger side. Again, logo floor mat. Crack-free dash. No cracks at all. Looking nice and sharp. Splitting the bucket seats here. We've got an emergency brake. We've got the shift plate, and I believe this whole shift plate has been replaced with a new one. It's just so crystal clear. Now it's correct here. You can see 370 horsepower, 350 cubic inch, 380 pound-feet of torque, and an 11-to-1 compression ratio. But usually these look a lot more worn than this. It's just that it looks so crisp and fresh. I think it's been replaced. You can see there's the shifter for the 4-speed. Got little finger lifts to go into reverse. Nice black boot. And up ahead here are working controls for the heat and vents and fan. And an ashtray, of course. Right there we go. Everything flows up towards the dash. And you can see we've got a Delco AM FM push button stereo that does work. Working gauges except for the clock. The clock does not work as it should, but the gauges do, and the gauges light up when you turn the headlights on. And up underneath the lip of the dash here is for the wipers. Directly ahead of the driver, an OEM correct steering wheel, 3-spoke, correct horn button. Somebody has put a leather wrap on here, and it is not cheap at all. This is really well done. It's nice and tight, and it looks really good. A nice addition. And it is tilt, and it is telescopic. Whoop, and the horn works. Steering wheel frames 160 mile-an-hour speedometer and a 7K tachometer. And as we squeeze in here a little bit tighter to look at the mileage, you can see it's at 42,000 and change. Title says non-actual. We're not sure whether to believe that or not, but it's what the title says. And there's our tach, which does work. You'll see that when we fire the car up in a minute. Ahead of the passenger, you got some storage pouches. And looking back into the back, more carpet, matches what's up front. Again, a little sun fade on some of it. And storage compartments, one there, one in the center, the other one contains the battery, like any C3 Corvette. All right, we've reached the point where I get to start it up and we get to listen to that solid lifter engine. And you can tell they make such a distinctive sound. I'm gonna give it a pump. Actually, I'm gonna give it 2. You can see our seatbelt light is on. Go ahead and turn the lights on. I should show you from the outside as they go up. Headlights up as they should be. And you can see the dash lights are on, gauge lights are on, now they're off. Let's turn on those wipers and watch that door activate. Low speed. Door shuts just like it should. Perfect. Let's check out the radio. Stereo works as it should. Turn the fan on. It's hard to hear the fan. It doesn't blow that hard, but I can feel it. Oh, you can definitely feel it coming out this center vent. Yeah, it's definitely blowing right there. So that works just as it should. These vents open and close as they should. These are for the kick panel vents. It was a nice cold start. I'll show you that. Oh, the clock has started working. Check it out. Awesome. Oil pressure's good. And you can see, nice cold start. Let's go back and give a listen to the tailpipes. Music to our ears here at Cruisin Classics. Folks, if you've got any questions about this 1970 Chevy Corvette LT1 convertible, give us a call. Here at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, our number is 614-276-7355. We can get transport quotes to have it delivered from our garage to your garage in an enclosed carrier. We can hook you up with a lender to get a loan for this classic car. And we are here to answer whatever questions you can come up with. Give us a call at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, 614-276-7355. We sure appreciate you joining us today. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. We'll be back again tomorrow with something else cool.